Who would win? Killer whale versus great white shark by Jerry Palota, illustrated by Rob Bolster. What would happen if a killer whale met up with a great white shark? What if they had a fight? Who do you think would win? Scientific name of killer whale: Ornithus orca. Meet the killer whale, also known as an orca. It is a sea mammal. It breathes air through the blowhole on the top of its head. Just like you, killer whales have lungs. They hold their breath underwater. Blowhole. Killer whale nicknames: blackfish, orca, sea wolf, and killer of whales. Scientific name of great white shark: Carcharodon carcharias. Meet the great white shark. It's a huge fish that can't survive out of the water. Sharks and other fish don't breathe air. Fish get oxygen from water that flows through their gills. Like most sharks, the great white shark has 5 gill slits. Great white shark nicknames: man-eater, Tommy, white pointer, and white death. The killer whale has a huge jaw full of about 50 teeth. The teeth can be almost 4 inches long. Did you know? If the killer whale loses an adult tooth, it doesn't grow back. A killer whale tooth looks like this. Actual size. Gum line. A great white shark has a gigantic mouth full of several rows of razor-sharp teeth. It's scary just to look at them. Actual size. A great white shark tooth looks like this. Did you know? If a shark loses a tooth, another tooth takes its place. During a shark's life, it can lose more than 3,000 teeth. The killer whale's dorsal fin looks like these. On a male killer whale, the dorsal fin can be up to 6 feet tall. Killer whales can be found in all oceans. 6 feet, male. 3 feet, female. Talking about dorsal fins. Male and female great white sharks have dorsal fins that look the same. Female on top, male shown below. Great white sharks are also found in all oceans. Killer whales are meat eaters. Their favorite foods are seals and sea lions, but they also eat salmon and other fish. A killer whale was once seen grabbing a moose and a deer off the shoreline. The killer whale is king of the food chain. It has no natural enemies. The ocean is more like a food web than a food chain. In the ocean, everything eats almost everything else. Great white sharks eat fish, but have also been known to eat seals, sea lions, and even sea turtles. Now and then, they eat a few people. A great white shark is also high on the food chain. It is the largest predatory fish. Tiny plankton is eaten by small fish get eaten by bigger fish get eaten by larger fish, and so on. A male killer whale is bigger than a female killer whale. A female is about 4 feet shorter. Killer whales have bones. This is the killer whale skeleton. Killer whale or orca compared to a school bus. A male killer whale up to 23 feet long. A female killer whale up to 19 feet long. A great white shark male 13 feet long. A great white female is up to 16 feet long compared to a human. The female great white shark is bigger than the male. Females are wider and about 3 feet longer. Look, no bones. Great white sharks do not have bones. Shark skeletons are made of cartilage. Feel your own ear, it is made of cartilage. Although they are huge, killer whales can jump completely out of the water. In a fight, who do you think would win? A killer whale or a great white shark? Did you know? Killer whales might jump for fun, to knock some whale lice off their skin, or to catch a fish or a seal. Did you know? Great white sharks have been seen leaping into the air to catch a seal or a sea lion. Wow! Great white sharks can jump completely out of the water too. So look at the facts. Who do you think has an advantage? Who would win? Like other sea mammals, killer whales have a horizontal tail. Did you know? Killer whales can swim with just their side fins, but their huge tail is used for speed and turning. A horizontal tail is a better design for diving and surfacing fast. Like other sharks, a great white shark has a vertical tail. Did you know? Great white sharks and other fish use their tails for speed and steering. Sonar. Killer whales have no ears. They bounce sounds off of approaching fish. They use sonar to navigate to locate other creatures in the ocean and to find each other. They recognize echoes and other vibrations in the water. This is called echolocation. Bonus fact: sonar is an acronym. So for sound, N for navigation, A for and, R for ranging. Sonar. Did you know? Submarines also use sonar, but nature had it first. Bats use sonar too. Underwater, you look like this to a killer whale. Smell. Did you know sharks can smell blood from 3 miles away? Underwater, the great white shark senses your electricity. Great white sharks have a keen sense of smell. They can also detect the electricity in fish and other animals. They can tell if you're nervous. Killer whales are family-oriented. They live in groups called pods. Killer whale moms, dads, aunts, uncles, cousins, and kids eat, swim, and play together. They look out for each other. Great white sharks are loners. 2 and 3 have been seen hunting as a team, but mostly they travel, hunt, and eat alone. Killer whales can stop swimming and tread water in one place. They can swim up to 30 miles per hour. In the ocean, that is fast. Did you know killer whales have smooth skin? Speed limit 30. Speed limit 20. Great white sharks never stop swimming. Seawater must flow through their gills so they can get oxygen. They cruise along at about 2 miles per hour, but speed up in bursts to 20 miles per hour. Bonus fact: great white sharks have rough skin. It's like sandpaper. Most fish have scales. Sharks have denticles. Denticles are like little tiny teeth on their skin. Close-up of the denticles on a great white skin. Killer whale brain. A killer whale's brain looks similar to a human brain, but is 3 times bigger. Killer whales are extremely intelligent. Human brain. Great white shark brain. A great white shark does not have a round brain. It has different sections connected together. It is shaped like a letter Y. Scientists think every section is connected to a different sense. A killer whale can be captured, live in captivity, and trained to perform tricks. Killer whales are stars at aquariums and amusement parks. Great white sharks have never been able to survive long in captivity. Hollywood loves to make movies about them. Great white sharks are movie stars. Who would win? Now playing killer whale versus great white shark. Fun fact: Jaws is one of the most popular movies of all time. For years, moviegoers were afraid to swim at the beach. Everyone knows the music. Dun 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 dun. So, what would happen if a killer whale and a great white shark met in the ocean? What if they were the same size? What if they were both hungry? What if they had a fight? Uh-oh, they're in the same place at the same time. They sense each other. There's intense competition in nature. They're each planning their attacks. Great white sharks like to attack from below. Killer whales like to attack from any side. They're getting closer. Then the fight happens. Crunch! The great white shark makes the first move. It tries to attack with its sharp teeth. The killer whale outsmarts the shark and bites it. 1, 2, 3 seconds. The fight is over. It is no contest. The ferocious great white shark does not know what hit it. The killer whale won today. What do you think will happen the next time a killer whale meets a great white shark? Who would win? Do you think the shark can overcome a killer whale's superior intelligence? The end.